A virtual private network simply encrypts and forwards your network traffic to a remote server. This will allow you to both hide your original IP address from webmasters and keep your network packets from being sniffed out. Some may have the idea that a VPN is only for those up to illegal activity. On the contrary, it is probably a good idea for everyone to use a VPN, especially if on a public network. This is one of the best VPN providers for new users to try out. Use cases of VPNs for regular people. Circumventing government censorship. When your ISP is forced to block your favorite website under government orders, the only viable means of going around it is with a VPN. China and multiple countries in the Middle East are places where VPN usage is needed. Geo-blocking. Some webmasters may choose to restrict the access from certain countries. This is commonly the case with video streaming services that only serve US IP addresses. International users may easily go around this with a VPN from the United States or other applicable countries. Protecting one's identity. If someone wants to get an idea of who you are or where you live, obtaining your IP address may reveal quite a bit. When browsing websites, chat rooms, or playing games using a VPN, you can change your perceived location. Protection against DDoS or remote exploits. If someone has your IP address, there is a chance that they can gain access in the right circumstance. Even if your network is secure, they can still flood you with packets to make your internet unusable, which is common among competitive gamers. This can be avoided by concealing your IP with a VPN. Using public Wi-Fi. If you sign on to an open access point in a crowded area, you always run the risk of a hacker sniffing out traffic. When you use a VPN, they will be unable to encrypt information that you send over the internet. Torrents. Although a controversial subject, lots of people use torrents, more so in the United States. And internet service providers will sometimes issue warnings or penalties for downloading torrents. If your VPN service permits it, you encrypt your torrent traffic as well. There are multiple VPN standards with different levels of encryption. OpenVPN is the most common VPN and uses a solid 256-bit AES encryption algorithm. IPsec, PPTP, and L2TP are other popular tunneling methods, which range from 128-bit to 256-bit encryption. There are also proprietary VPN services that provide up to 1024-bit and 2048-bit, which is overkill. Always keep in mind that there are still flaws with VPNs. Web browser tracking is still possible, in which you will need to use add-ons to disable scripts and advertiser cookies to circumvent. Even with encrypted traffic, an ISP can still sniff your DNS requests to see if you are accessing blocked domains. Your VPN provider can also keep track of your network traffic, so make sure you use a trusted company.